How is cathodic protection installed for an above-ground storage tank? Usually the cathodic protection system is installed once the ring beam is constructed and the sand cushion is poured inside the ring beam. Once all of that is finished, we can come in and we install our anode strips inside the sand and we bury it so that it's not fully exposed. The wires from those anodes are routed through the ring beam. The ring beam is made from concrete. Before it's cast, what we request is PVC sleeves or conduits that allow the wires from the anode to exit from underneath the tank. Those wires are routed to a DC power supply unit. Once the tank is fully constructed, we weld a connection to the tank, and that is also routed to the transformer rectifier unit. That's how it is installed for a new above ground storage tank. For an existing above ground storage tank, you have two options of cathodic protection. You can put anodes in the soil around the circumference of the tank. That system works perfectly provided you have the space and also provided you do not have an HDPE liner. The HDPE liner will work to block cathodic protection current. So if you do have an HDPE liner, what are your choices? The choice that you can do is that you can use a system where you drill anodes, where you drill into the ring beam and slide in anodes about 10 or 20% of the way in. People argue that, well, why do I only want to go in 10 or 20% of the way in? Why don't I go in all the way? It's really difficult. That's why. Okay, but if I only go 10 or 20% of the way in, will I have an effective system? Yes. Why? I'll tell you why. Most of the corrosion occurs on the periphery of the tank, maybe 10 to 20% in from the edge of the tank. And why is it concentrated there? Because that's where all the moisture comes in. When you're washing down your tank, the water seeps in. You also have lots of oxygen. That's where it just festers with corrosion. So what you want to do is protect that area. That's the prime area you want to protect. And you can do that by putting these anodes in through the ring beam.